first live performance. So did the energy feel a lot different to you? I mean, I know you had live audience during Battle Rounds, but being in front of America, did that add something for your performance?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that concept of having a camera on you and America watching you. I mean, the audience vibe is cool, but then there's that almost like in the back of your brain that idea of America watching you. So starting off the show is a task in itself. So I'm hoping I did a good job.
Oh, you definitely did. I mean, are you finding that with the cameras on you, you have to kind of play to the camera as well as the crowd, or are you not focused on that? You just want to sing?
Yeah, I mean, we're not focusing on the camera, at least not in this particular performance. I really wanted to get things going in the crowd and kind of build up the energy in the building.
And I think the song was a really strong choice. It pumped up the crowd immediately, especially being the first performer. So going forward, do you have kind of like a wish list of songs that you'd love to perform or artists you want to pay respects to, or are you open to whatever your coach wants?
Well, I mean, of course there's that wish list, and there's that, 7 songs that you think are just cool.
Yeah.
Because they're cool songs. But then, then you have your top 3 that are just like you feel like can vocally show what you can do. So, again, I'm hoping that I can come back and do that.
Well, now there is a point in the competition, obviously, much later on, where contestants are allowed to sing original tracks. And you mentioned on stage tonight that you have a songbook of music that you would love to be able to put out as an album. So is that something that you also kind of have banked away? Like, if I get myself to that point on the show, I know exactly what I want to sing and the message I want to give?
Exactly. As a background vocalist, I mean, that's what you're doing. Unless you're a songwriter and selling your songs, when you're in the back and you're watching somebody else fly and you're kind of just helping support them, really, I mean, if you have an ounce of ambition, you're going home and you're writing and you're taking that inspiration that you get every day from watching that performer, and you're writing and you're building, and I'm hoping that I get the opportunity to let that music out.
And I mean, it's music that theoretically you could put out now anyway, right? I mean, is that something that you're maybe thinking about, like in the background, like when the show is over, regardless of how you come out? Would you put out an album at this stage?
Yeah, well, I've had the chance to open up for her, for Alicia, and I've put together my own CDs and sold them in school and in concerts and things like that. But there is something that there's something special about a machine behind you, something that is second to none when you have a machine pushing you and with marketing. And I mean, I kind of did the out of my trunk thing, and, and that was cool. But there's nothing in the world like that. So I'm hoping that I can capitalize and have something like that behind my music.